I hope you guys ready. I hope you guys ready because I got some things that I want to talk about. And this is a special edition of the Underrated Hero Cast, but this is one that's called From the Heroes Desk. I got some things that I want to get off my chest. I got some things that I want to talk about. I just did this spur of the moment. I haven't did one yet, but it's been some things going on, and I got some things I want to talk about. So let's talk about it. So first off, I want to give honor and thanks to God Himself for carrying me through the week, carrying me through the day, carrying me through life. I just wanted to start out by just thanking him because I'm telling you, man, if only you guys knew what's been going on, I can do nothing but thank him. Um, I'm making some I've been making some pretty great changes within myself when it comes to dieting and all sorts of things. Because first of all, I went to the gym. I went back to the gym for the first time this month, and I met a bodybuilder. And I was talking to him before I got into the sauna. And, he made like a joke. He was like, "Okay, I had to move somebody's bottle out the way to put my what I had. It was like my bag up on the bench, and I seen a water bottle, and I moved it out the way. And so dude was like, "Why you moving my water bottle?" And I was like, "Hey, it was in the way. I wasn't gonna get disrespectful or anything. I wasn't being hostile. I was just like it was in the way." And so he was like, "No, man, I'm just playing. I'm just playing." And we just got into a conversation, and he was just saying, I really just started getting into the gym and bulking up and became a bodybuilder because I was being bullied, and it just made me think. You just really never know what people are going through, and just because someone might look physically strong on the outside, you don't know how it is for them mentally on the inside, and so that just really kind of inspired me because um, you never know what it takes for a person to get into that shape. But that's my little inspirational thing for the day. But not it's not gonna be a sad cast. It's not gonna be nothing that's gonna make you tear up. It's not gonna be nothing dramatic today. This is just I just wanted to set up my camera. I just wanted to talk. Um, because I've been inspired for something that I haven't thought I didn't think I'd be inspired about. I don't know if you guys do watch Big Brother, but it is something that I've been watching ever since I would say around about 2018 ish. My uncle put me onto the show a while back, and I've been checking it out. And if you don't know, I would advise you just check it out. It's a reality show where people go in. It's about 20 participants, I think, or more, and they just hassle it out to see who can survive in a house where it's just no access to the outside world, and they're all chased for $750,000. Um, and so it's games and everything involved, and you get voted out. Blase, blase. It's similar to like shows like Survivor and things like that. And so I've always said I wouldn't do anything like that because I don't know, like I don't know, but it has intrigued me over the years, and so I think you guys know where I'm going with this. I do want to get into an acting career. I don't want to shy away from it, and I think it could be the time. Why not take my talents to a level that could be quote unquote people think is unreachable for me. And I just want to challenge myself, man. I want to test myself at any given time in this point in my life. And that starts with this because I'm not really comfortable with just sitting there and talking in front of a camera, man. But I'm doing it now because I'm feeling like doing it, and I think we should do things that we feel like doing in that moment. It's never a such thing as the right time, and so that's why I said I'm thinking about it now, and I don't want to pass up on it. So me for Big Brother, what do you guys think? What are you guys' takes on that? I don't know. It's just been so heavy, 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 heavy on my mind, and I think I can do it. It's not. No, I don't think I can do it. I know I can do it. And shout out Jack because he won this year's Big Brother. I hate when it ends because I don't have nothing. That's the only reality show I do watch. If you know me, that's the only reality show that I do watch during the week, and it ended. So shout out to my boy Jack. But if I did have to choose my favorite character, not character because there are real people, but my favorite person on Big Brother would definitely be um I would say Jag because he definitely fought his way throughout the whole series, coming back from being unanimously evicted and being resurrected by Matt, and he just stayed down until he showed his real comp skills and took out everyone that wasn't comp compatible. And so I felt that was one of the best game moves, and had people literally under the quote unquote Jag spell, as Suri would say, and and he took everyone out. So I acknowledge Jag as one of the best game players, definitely in this season. But as far as my favorite, I would say Jag is my favorite person as far as like competitiveness goes, all around player. But my favorite person on the show altogether is Blue, and I don't understand why people say Blue is not a favorite on the show. Like looking at comments and feeds, every people don't like Blue, and I don't get it. I don't get it. I feel like Blue is the most unique person. Maybe it's my love for for people that are more expressionists and people that express themselves in different ways. I feel like Blue was definitely the best person on Big Brother. That is my personal opinion, and I would love nothing more but to do an interview with Blue. So if you guys could do me a favor and send this to my girl Blue and see if I can get a little sweet interview with her. Please and thank you because I think I do want that to happen. I know. Listen. I got a different look going on. I'm looking at I'm getting my dreads. Well, not dreads. Let me say locks. I'm locking it up, and this is my first time watching in the process, and this is kind of new for me. I know you guys see, you guys might be like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why you like David Ruffin? Why your hair like you got stung? But this is something, I'm going with a new look. It's pretty wild, but I gotta maintain it for right now. I gotta maintain it for right now. But yeah, that's my spill on Big Brother. Decha for Big Brother, getting Blue on the underrated hero cast. Sounds pretty good to me. So, I know I had some questions that people were sending me because I did do one of these, but I just haven't released it yet. But we're gonna do this all today, man. We're gonna do this all today. If I can find it, I'm gonna just do one. I'm gonna just do one um thing that someone asked me. I'm gonna just do one. Okay, someone did ask me, how do you stay sane in a world that is forever changing? That was the question. In a world that is forever, like how you have to adapt everything. Um, how do you stay sane in a world that is forever changing? It's being adaptable. I'm one of the most adaptable people you will meet, and I say that for a reason. I can be with anyone. You can put me in the room with anyone, and I'm gonna adapt to my environment. That's just how I was raised. I was raised in a house full of people. If you know, you know. Growing up, it was normal to have about 7 to 10 people living in the household. Your cousins, your grandmas, your aunts, your uncle. Everyone, and I had to learn to adapt to different personalities because I never really had my own space. So I had to adapt to having people around me 24/7. I've never really had privacy until now, having my own room, thank God. And, growing up, it was like that. I had to adapt to different personalities. So you want to talk about having to adapt to a ever changing environment. I know that all too well because I've always had to deal with different personalities. And then it took me, and I had to go to my program, British for a Brighter Future, which is that's a different story to where, and I will talk about that on the episode, but this is just like a short video to where I just want to, talk briefly. You had different people coming from different high schools, and we were all coming out of our freshman year of high school, and everyone just had to adapt to one another. You didn't know who your roommate was. You didn't know no one, but it took different workshops and activities for you all to engage and get to know one another and become that close knit type family. And so I've always had to do that, and that goes for this world and the way things are going. You have people that are, we have we have we have gender pronouns now. We have the transgender community. We have um it's just other examples. We have immigrants coming. It's just a lot of different examples to where you got different people in your workplace, and then you have just people challenging the norm nowadays, and I've always just been adaptable, but I know how hard it is for people who have been just so stuck in a box. And so my best advice for people to adapt to the environment that is forever changing is to really, you have to get outside. You have to get outside and just get out of that box, but do it. Take one step, take baby steps at a time. I'm not saying go to a club. I'm not saying go to a bar. I'm not saying just go to a festival with thousands of people, but go to a restaurant. Go to stores. Say hey, how you doing to different people, and start little sporadic conversations, and you can see the different personalities and see the different types of people that we have in this world, and it can give you a better understanding of people just by those interactions, those little interactions, and making those connections. Because I'm telling you, the way that this world is going, and when it comes to getting jobs, when it comes to going to school, when it comes to your mental health, I'm sorry, it's just you can't be stuck in this box. You're gonna always feel so trapped inside your mind. And the people that say we don't need people, it's a lie. You do need, everyone needs somebody. We all need love, and we all crave some sort of attention from people, from interactions. You get that it's like a dopamine. It's like a high getting that interaction from other people, because I know I get it. I can't be in a box. I can't be in a room by myself for too long. I just can't do it. I need interaction. Now listen, I'm only human. It'd be days where I just want to be by myself. But it's other days where, hey, if I know I was in a box all day, if I know I wasn't talking to people all day, okay, I know that today I'm gonna go interact. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go to a store. It's just healthy to do that. And yeah, so that's my answer to that. And that leads me into a video on TikTok. So I know you guys have been looking at, I mean, everyone's on TikTok. I mean, let's just cut to the chase on that. And so the state of affairs that we are in today is the world of NPCs. People that I see this all the time on my TikTok, and I just don't get it. You got people that will literally go outside and act like they're playable characters. Like my man here, Miles Morales, Spider Man. I didn't seen. Listen, it's weird because it pops up on your TikTok without you even asking for it. Like, why am I getting recommended? I don't see how y'all watch it. I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle, but I don't see how y'all do it. How do you sit and watch people act like playable characters? We are real life creatures. And so you're telling me that what we have came to is us just setting up this camera like how I did just now, and I'm just like robotic. I'm talking like this. Hey, how are you doing? My name is blah blah blah. How? How have we gotten to this point? But this is a video of Miles Morales quote unquote standing on business. Let's check it out.
If I don't move, what are you gonna do? Do you know who I am?
I'm not gonna do it. I don't know you.
Do you know who I am?
No.
I'm Miles Morales.
So? I don't know who you are, nor do I care. But I just need you to move up a little bit more. That way you're off of director space.
Sir, do you know who I am?
No, I've already answered that.
I just told you.
And I don't know who you are.
You don't know who Miles Morales is?
No.
That's crazy, bro.
So
those smell amazing.
Move up a little bit
Thanks. More. I'll make sure to give those to my uncle. I haven't visited his grave in a while. Enough of those, I'm gonna have a bouquet. Those smell amazing. IRL streams are the best. Jeez, that's really hot. You're gonna burn my flowers. Thanks. Nobody's doing it like me. I really appreciate that. I wish I had my glasses with me. Those smell amazing. Thanks for sharing the line. I don't think I should use that here. That sounds pretty dangerous. Wish I had my bat with me. I bet you I'd get it a home run and the crowd goes wild. Turn up the music, turn up the bass, turn up the music.
That's enough of my boy Miles Morales. So, that video was Miles Morales. They wanted him to move off the property because you seen what he was doing. He was doing his little, NPC animations on their property. And my man was like, take that elsewhere. Take that on, go home and do that. But not here. Now, listen, I don't think he was in the wrong because, it looks like he was in an open plaza. Just like downtown, we have open plazas. I'm pretty sure anywhere you have little plazas where anyone is free to do what they want. So I think my man was wrong, unless he was on someone's property and the owner was just like, "Hey man, you got to get on through." I feel like he was wrong for telling him he can't do that because he's not harming no one now. I will say that he's not harming no one. He's just doing his thing because obviously you've seen thousands of people tune into it. So he's making money off doing this now. Let's get that straight. I'm not knocking no one's hustle and how they make their bread. Let me negate that. But it's just crazy to me how that is entertaining to people. People are literally in the live hours looking at him do that. Like, that is just so crazy to me. What did we come to? 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 Oh man. But yeah, man. I had fun doing this. I just wanted to just, get over here and have some fun real quick, man. I had to have some time doing this. I didn't think I would have this much fun because I'm talking to myself, but I didn't think I would have this much fun doing this and doing something that's different. I wanted to not only do my podcast, but I wanted to, give some different things. You guys can, get a different side from me as well. I really appreciate the ones that are tuning in. You guys go check out my latest videos with my boy Shamora. Go check out my boy God's nephew interview, and check out my boy Darian's interview where we talked about the Israeli and Palestinian situation. Thank you to each one of you guys. If you've seen this, I love each and every one of you. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart for coming on and being a guest. We have more guests on the way. I will have something out this week. I'm giving you guys 2 videos in 1 week now. I took a 14-day break, which I said I wanted to do 1 video a week, but life happens. And yeah, this week I'm gonna give y'all another banger. More interviews on the way, and yeah, so don't think we falling off. We only getting started. And if you guys want more of this, let me know. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about. Give me some topics. Give me some concerns. Give me some things in the world because I will be speaking on some political issues too. Because I've been seeing some things I don't like. So I will be getting that as well. Um some debates on some relationship issues. I will be getting into that as well. So with all that being said, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and don't forget, get this to my girl Blue. I want to interview you. And let me know the Shaw for Big Brother. Oh, I didn't mean the Shaw for Big Brother. That would be 26. What you guys thinking? With all that being said, once again, like, share, subscribe. This is the hero, the underrated hero, the Shaw. I'm signing out. Peace, love, and you guys stay blessed. Stay tuned for the next one.